Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's look is going to be on like a holiday or Christmas kind of look, and I did this with two lip options, so it's up to you what you'd like to wear. So basically I've just started off with nothing on my face except for some Cetaphil lotion, and I'd already filled in my brows with the Morphe eyebrow palette, and now I'm just carving out my brows with some Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 20. I find that this makes my eyebrows just look really clean. I'm then going in with the NYX Contour Palette, and I'm just using the lighter shade and the more yellow tone shade just to set that concealer so that when I do put the powders or the eyeshadows on, it does go on nice and smooth. And then I'm going in with this highlighter shade just over the lid so it gives a nice sheen. Now I'm going in with the Morphe 350 palette and going in with that transition shade there and just working it right through the crease and going right into the inner corner. And also I like to lift up my brow to do this just so I get a nice clean look, and I just keep blending and blending until I've got a nice soft diffused look. I'm now going in with this brown shade there and just going in and pretty much putting it in like a V shape on the outer corner, and then just blending that through the crease and making sure that there's no harsh lines. I'm now going in with this really dark cool tone shadow and just placing that along the lash line and up towards that where we place the V, and then just blending that through. I'm now going in with this Maybelline Hyper Sharp Wing Liner and just carving out my wing, and pretty much I'm just going in 2/3 of the way to my eye and then building up on the outer corner. I'm not doing it all the way across, but you can do whatever you like. You can do a smaller wing, you can do a bigger wing, it's totally up to you and what suits your eye shape. And then I'm going with my foundation routine. I'm not really going in with like a full-on coverage kind of look, I'm just going for a lightweight look. So again, just mixing this L'Oreal Lumi primer and the True Match together and just placing it where I really need it. So you'll notice I probably put it mostly on my cheeks and down the middle of my face, and then blending it out with this sponge. Also, when I go down my nose, I find that I like to press it in with my finger just because I do have really dry skin, and also sometimes the sponge soaks up a little bit of the product too much, so I just like to go in my finger and press it in as it gives a nice natural look. And then I use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer again and just put it underneath my eyes and down the middle of my face. And then I set those areas just with those two shades again. And I really like this NYX Contour Palette. If you're looking for like a drugstore kind of look or alternative, this is really good. I'm then going in with those two shades there and just bronzing up my face, so on my cheekbones, forehead, my jawline and chin, and don't forget the ears. I also went in with that cool tone shade that I used there and just defined the contour just a little bit. Make sure to blend it right into your hairline, guys, as well. That way it just looks more seamless, especially if you are having your hair up. I then went in with those two lighter shades and just carved up my cheekbone, because sometimes I tend to go over that line of where I'm meant to contour, so sometimes it can go too far down, and that's just a good way of cleaning it up. I then went in with those two shades there that I used to bronze the rest of my face and just putting it down the sides of my nose and also taking it into the inner corner. And I've been really loving this kind of look at the moment. I think it just ties everything nicely together. And don't forget to blend it out So I'm just using my sponge here just to make things a little bit more softer. I then went in with those 3 eyeshadows that I used in the crease, and I also kept the darker colours towards the outer corner. I'm now going in with this NYX Blush, and I think that this worked really well with the lip colours that I chose, and it's really pretty as well. And then going in and curling my lashes, and then adding some highlighter to the tops of my cheekbones and down the centre of my face. This is the Mary Louminizer, and I absolutely love it. If you don't have this in your kit, you really need it. Then I'm just going in with some mascara and probably doing about 2 or 3 coats. And you'll notice that I kind of keep it towards the outer corners of my eyes. I then went in with this Esssence lip liner in the shade Satin Mauve. And then I went in with this Arbonne lipstick and just pressed it in with my finger just to get a natural look. Now, sorry guys, I didn't get the other lipstick, but you'll notice in my thumbnail it's one of the NARS ones, so I'll leave everything down below. And thank you for watching. Bye. We go.